Good morning. Today our group is going to present comparison among fishes present in rivers, haors and ponds. Bangladesh is blessed with different freshwater ecosystems and each ecosystem supports different fish species because of differences in water flow, oxygen level, food availability and habitat conditions. So let's explore how these three ecosystems differ and why they are important. This is Shivankar Chakraborty. In front of you, my ID is 2503120. Slide.
তোমরা কি কেউ কথা বলতেছো? একটু শোনা যাচ্ছে না।
আগের স্লাইডটা দাও। Second slide. So the next topic is defining the aquatic ecosystems. There are three primary freshwater habitats in Bengal Basin. First one is rivers, lotic systems characterized by continuous unidirectional flow. The next one is haors, large bowl-shaped tectonic depressions, seasonal wetland mosaics, and the last one is ponds, small man-made or natural lentic systems with stagnant water. And the next topic is river habitats, lotic systems. River habitats are five types: continuous current, high dissolved oxygen, variable temperature, variable turbidity, long migrated channel. Sir, for giving me an opportunity to share my presentation. The next topic will carry my role mate Rifat Asfia. Thank you, sir.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Myself, Rifat Asfia. My ID is 2403044. Now I am going to present on the topic haor basins, seasonal dynamics. Haors change dramatically with the seasons. During the monsoon, they become fast feeding and breeding grounds. Many fish migrate from rivers into haors to spawn. When the water level decreases after the monsoon, the fish return to rivers and permanent pools. So haors play a very important role as natural nurseries for fish. Then the next slide is about pond environments, lentic systems. Controlled variables and high primary productivity, thermal stratification and limited vertical mixing, high nutrient loading, lower dissolved oxygen levels. However, ponds usually have lower dissolved oxygen than rivers. That's why hardly fish like magur, shing, and koi, which are breathe atmospheric oxygen, survive better under low oxygen conditions. Then the next slide is about species richness. Now let's compare fish diversity. According to available data, rivers have around 156 species, haors have about 140 species, ponds usually contain around 45 species. This shows that rivers have the highest biodiversity because they provide diverse habitats and migration routes. Ponds contain fewer species because they mainly culture selected commercial fishes. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to hand over the next slide to my groupmate Orpa.
Good morning, our respected teacher and our fellow classmates. Now I am going to carry further. So I'm gonna explain river fish adaptation. River fishes have evolved several special adaptations. Their streamlined bodies reduce water resistance, strong tails help continuous swimming. Some species even have adhesive organs or modified leaves that help them stay attached to rocks in fast flowing water. These adaptations increase their survival in strong currents, like morphological traits, swimming abilities, adhesive organs, eyebrow adaptations, etc., which helps them survival in lotic currents. Haor diversity, seasonal migration. In haors, seasonal migration is the key feature. Adult fish enter flooded haors during the rainy season for breeding. Young fish grow rapidly because food is abundant. When the floodwater recedes, they migrate back to rivers. This migration maintains healthy fish populations. Pond populations, lentic specialists. Pond fish are adapted to stable but sometimes stressful conditions. Species like rui and katla feed in the water column. Mrigel feeds near the bottom. Air-breathing fishes like magur, shing, and koi can survive even when dissolved oxygen becomes very low. Comparative water quality metrics. Water quality also differs according to the uh, river, haor, and pond. Rivers generally have the highest dissolved oxygen because of continuous water movement. Haors have moderate oxygen levels that change with the seasons. Ponds often have the lowest oxygen because of stagnant water and high organic matter. These differences strongly influence which fish species can survive. Uh, from the slide, we can see that 6.5 to 8 milligram per liter uh, dissolved oxygen is in rivers, 7.5 milligram per liter average dissolved oxygen in rivers, 5 to 10 milligram per liter dissolved oxygen in ponds, which in average is 5.2. 5 to 8.5 dissolved oxygen is in haor basins, where the average is 6.8 to 8.2. Anthropogenic impacts and status. The pros can be described as river conservation, haor conservation, pond conservation. The cons can be described as the bullet points like siltation, industrial pollution, damming, overfishing, land conversion, eutrophication, invasive species. Unfortunately, all these ecosystems face different threats. Rivers suffer from pollution, siltation, and dam construction. Haors are affected by overfishing and conversion into agricultural land. Ponds face problems such as eutrophication and invasive species. Protecting these ecosystems are essential for conserving Bangladesh's fish diversity and ensuring food security. To conclude, each ecosystem has its own unique characteristics. Rivers support the highest biodiversity and migratory species. Haors act as a natural breeding and nursery ground. Ponds are highly productive and play a major role in aquaculture. Understanding these differences helps us manage our fisheries more sustainably and conserve our valuable aquatic resources. In one country, three types of water. There are countless adaptations. River, haor, and pond each impose a different biochemical and physical demand on fish. Studying these differences helps us understand evolution in action and supports smarter aquaculture and conservation decision for Bangladesh's freshwater future. Thank you for your kind attention. I'd be happy to answer any questions.
থ্যাংক ইউ আগের স্লাইডে যাও। দেখো এই যে কালার কন্ট্রাস্ট লেখা কি দেখা যায়?
স্যার, সরি স্যার।
বন্ধুদেরকে জিজ্ঞেস করো তো, এই যে পিছনে যে সবুজ তার উপরে কালো এবং লেখাটাও ছোট, লোকজন কি লেখা পড়তে পারে? ঠিক আছে, নেক্সট হলো তোমরা এটা জেনারেল কথাবার্তা বলে গেছো। বাংলাদেশে যে এখন রিভার এবং হাওর যে পলিউশন আসছে এবং রিভার পলিউশনের কারণে হেভি মেটাল টক্সিসিটি বাড়তেছে, সেই বিষয়ে তোমরা কিছু বল। এবং এই হেভি মেটাল টক্সিসিটির কারণে এখন নদীর রিভার মানে রিভারের যে ফিশের যে কি সমস্যা সে কথা কিছুই লেখো বলছো তোমরা কিছু? তোমাদের যে কথাবার্তা গুলো এটা জেনারেল কথাবার্তা, ধরো 3-4 ছেলেদেরকে আমরা যা পড়াই, কিন্তু এখন যে বর্তমান বাংলাদেশের সিচুয়েশন কি সেই বিষয়ে কিন্তু কোনো কিছুই আসছে। তোমরা যে স্লাইড তৈরি করছো এটা তথ্যগুলো কোথা থেকে পাইছো?
তার তথ্য কিছু গুগল থেকে, কিছু এআই থেকে, মানে মানে সার্চ করে করে খুঁজে বের করে তারপর বসাইছি।
হয়তো বেশিরভাগই এআই থেকে নিচ্ছো, জন্য কোনো জার্নাল থেকে তোমরা নেও নাই। যদি জার্নাল থেকে নিতে এবং বর্তমান ইয়ের যে কি সিচুয়েশন সেটা যদি তোমরা তৈরি করতা তাহলে কি হইতো, আরো ইমপ্রুভ করতে পারতো। তোমাদের এটা বললাম স্লাইড ধরো এআই থেকে তো অনেকখানি তৈরি করাই দিছে, এআই তো আর এত কিছু মাথায় বুঝবে। যার জন্য এই জিনিসগুলোকেই করতে হবে, তোমাদের ইমপ্রুভ করতে হবে। ঠিক আছে।